Hello, my name is Ryan Mickelson, attorney with Bullard and Friedman here on Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on kind of the fees you can expect after you enter into a real estate contract in the area. Attorney's fees in the area usually range somewhere between the range of $500 to $1,000 for a flat fee for the process of closing your contract or closing on the property. Other fees that are associated with a purchase, if you are getting a loan from a bank or a lending institution, are there'll be some kind of processing fee for the attorney's office to package or to process all the packages and all the documents that come from the lender. Our firm charges $70 for that. There's also a title search that a company in the area will do. Those usually range from $200 to somewhere in the range of $300, so $200 to $300 for a title search. Then you also have title insurance, which will depend on the amount you're paying for the property. There's a formula that goes in and it's regulated through the state, so most attorneys have pretty much the same title insurance fees depending on the price of the property. You also have a title binder that goes to the lender to basically commit to the title and say that the title is good. That is a $100 fee in our office for a title binder. Then you have a final title update, which is after the closing process. We go back in and make sure there's no liens or any problems with the title, and that's another $30. So those are the main fees that you have associated with a closing when you have a lender involved. As far as a cash closing goes, a cash closing, and this is all on the purchase side. If you're purchasing property, a cash closing is somewhere in the range of probably $500 to $750, a little bit cheaper because there's not as much back and forth between the attorney and the lender. And then you have very little and minimal fees on top of that. Our office, we obviously got to get a title search to make sure the title's clear, and then the title insurance again depends on the price of the property, and then you get into just a final title update is pretty much the fees that are encompassed with a cash closing. The process in South Carolina is a little different than in some other states because South Carolina is an attorney state. It requires the attorney to be in closing, and so you have to hire an attorney. There's really no choice but to have an attorney involved.